Welcome back to The Brilliant Life. As part of your brilliant life, you are going to be setting very powerful boundaries that are a yes to yourself. And oftentimes, the thought of setting a boundary means that you might have to have a confrontation or at least a conversation that says a no without justification to a loved one or someone you're in relationship with, or a boss, colleague, or a friend. So I want you to think about what comes up when you think about confronting someone or even raising your voice or saying something like, that's it, no more. Now, just imagine that you have to have this confrontation with a person and set a powerful boundary that's really a yes to yourself. And you're doing it without giving a whole bunch of justification. I know that you want to help other people understand, but just imagine if you were to say, yeah, no, I don't feel like it, and nothing else. Or stop it. Or I'd rather just do my own thing. Don't worry. I won't really ask you to do this. I just want you to picture it. So imagine the confrontation that we're talking about right now, and it's triggering. It's someone in your life, and maybe you're not really planning on pushing, but it's a big issue. It's a triggering issue. So just allow your mind to paint you that picture of you and the other person and see what your mind paints for you. And let it be the really scary version, because I know we want it to go well, but what would the scary version that your mind paints, what would that look like? See it as if your biggest fear is happening. And there you are. And you're thrown off, or you're blindsided, or you're frozen. And once you're there, let's just jump in and start tapping. There I am, blindsided and attacked. I'm scrambling. I'm so unsure what to say. I can't stand this. I feel angry. I feel scared. I'm reeling. And the other person, I can see their face. They're shocked. They're mad. Or they're sad. Maybe they're guilting or attacking me. Maybe they're talking over me. Maybe they're trying to win, trying to put me in my place. Or they're just trying to get their own way. And they're using anger or guilt or both. Maybe even aggression, insults, criticism. Or they're using their wounding. They're begging me. And I feel it. Horrible confrontation. Horrible situation. I should have kept my mouth shut. It's going so badly. And yet I want so much. I wanted so much for this to go my way. I need this to go my way. I need to feel like they heard me. I need to feel like I've won. I need them to get it. I need to win. And they need to lose. I want to be victorious. I just want to fix it. There are so many things that I want and I need. And I need them to see it. I need them to get it. I want you to see me. I want you to hear me. I want you to see the error of your ways. I want you to see how mean you're being, how judgmental you're being, how wrong and selfish you're being. But I can't say all of that. But I feel it. And it will be just below my words. I need this to work out my way. I need to feel validated. I need them to get it. I need so much from their reaction. I need a very specific outcome. And I totally honor that this conversation is in my mind. I already have so much at stake, so much on the line. This is scary. I'm anxious. I'm unsure. And I'm afraid of what will happen. And I totally honor that. And take a deep breath. And picture this person or this situation again. Some of the tapping was about them and how they will react and how you feel. And the second half of that tapping is about all of the things that you need or require to get out of the situation. When we can calm these feelings and emotions that are running through our nervous system down, we absolutely go into the conversation with a very different energy. And the best way that we can go into a conversation like this is to go into it in advance through tapping with the energy that we want to have when it's over. We can get into that energy without actually winning or even having the other person give us anything that we think that we require or need. And that is when you know you are ready to have that conversation, holding a powerful boundary. When you've let go of anything that you require or need from the conversation, because that's where the pull comes. The push and pull, the need for others to validate you or hear you and apologize, and all of those things that we may or may not ever get. Let's tap some more on this. There they are. And I'm just going to be over here in my energy. And everything that I want to say that honors me, I honor and I validate. It is my truth. My truth in this moment. It may not be my truth next week or even next year, but it is in this moment. My feelings, the things that I want, I validate and I honor. And I release you. I release you. And I free you from my need to be right and my need to be validated. I free you to be you, doing the things the way you do them. And I free myself to honor my needs, the balance that I made, my needs, the things that are a yes to me. I free you of my need for you to be wrong, of my need for you to acknowledge that I'm right and you're wrong. Yeah, that would be delicious. And I would love for you to acknowledge that I'm right. And if this happens, I'll accept it graciously. But I honor for myself that this is my truth. This is what I want. And this is what I do not want anymore. This is my no. That is a yes to me. I honor this is the boundary that I'm setting with this person in this situation. This is the boundary, the unique and special boundary that I'm setting as a yes to me. And it may change with other people or other times. And I'll reset it as needed. But I honor this boundary that is a yes for me. And I free and release you from agreeing with me. You are free to disagree with me. I free you to never see it my way. I would love for you to see it my way. But I free you from my need to enlighten you. And that's really hard to let go of. I free you to understand me or to live the rest of your life never understanding me. I honor and free you. And I'm open to the highest good. Even though my lower self wants to win and conquer, I'm open to a win-win situation for the highest good of me and everyone else, even if that takes time to be realized, even if I never know why it's the highest good for someone else. I intend the highest good for me first and for everyone. And I free you to say yes to you. And I accept all the consequences that come with this. I honor and I bless the entire situation for the highest good of everyone involved. And take a deep breath. I'm Keisha Dixon. Welcome to Your Brilliant Life.